Sagittarius, I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to your reading. This is for June 2021. Some must-knows for you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Adrian Nelson. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this reading, I'm going to draw you forecast from the Good Tarot for where you currently are. How did you get there? What can you look forward to? What is your overall energy? That we're going to clarify, and we're going to end off with to see what angel energy is with you. Then I'm going to draw a crystal oracle card for you to see what crystal oracle energy you will benefit from focusing on, and then I'll at the end give you the opportunity to have 3 questions answered. So you can maybe think of 3 questions that you have in your mind that you would like to have some answers for, and then we're going to draw at the end from the angel answers deck to get you some answers. Okay. So let's get started right away. I hope that you're doing well, my Sagittarius. I hope that you're doing really, really well. I hope that you're good. The energy's been a little bit overwhelming. It's been a little bit overwhelming for me. I'm actually doing my readings late this week because I had some personal readings that I needed to do, so I needed to get those out of the way first. Before I can do my YouTube ones, I did some TikTok ones just for fun, and but you know, I need to be able to connect with the energy before I can actually do the reading, and so it took me a little bit longer this week. So I had to take some personal time out for myself, which is important because I want to give you a message that is going to really benefit your life in a beautiful way. You know, and in order for me to do that, I need to be in the best space myself. So now that I am, you know what you can do is, instead of having to keep on checking in with the channel, you know, because obviously we all got stuff to do, if you want to, you can always subscribe to the channel and you hit that notification bell. So when the reading comes out, you just get notified, you know. Nice, simple, easy peasy. You know when I've got a message for you. Okay, there we go. That took a little while. Alright, so, Sagittarius, your overall energy that you've got is the Star. This is the Sagittarius energy. And I really feel that the, like, you know, that whole Age of Aquarius energy that everybody was making such a huge thing about last year, which is a much longer period of time, and I think it's like 20 years or something like that. But the alignment of that energy is really taking place at the moment. We just went through that 555 portal where we sort of went to what we call the New World, from like the 3D to the 5D, which is quite overwhelming. We've had a space, Sagittarius, that, you know, that's Mercury retrograde that's going on. So it's been a bit of a challenging space for most people, almost anybody that I speak to, you know, whether they're sort of aware of universal energies or not. But it's also a breakthrough energy for you. And I will tell you why. Because I see here in your recent past, you've got the 10 of Air, which is the 10 of Swords. This is about, if you look at this character, this card is so beautifully displayed. This is about releasing peacefully what is no longer holding you back. This is a card of actually getting to see your own strength, your own energy, your own true power, your inner power, your inner strength, the truth of who you are, the core strength of what you have, your true being. And so I feel for many of you, and this is such a beautiful space, and I'm going to tell you why now. It's just incredible. Actually, I can't even stop myself any longer. I'm just going to show you straight away. So your energy that you're coming from, this is the 10 of Air, which is the 10 of Swords. This has brought you to where you currently are. Your current energy is the 10 of Earth, which is the 10 of Pentacles, which is the space of abundance. The energy coming towards you just around the corner is the 10 of Water, which is the 10 of Cups. This is a space of and you know, sorry, normally I will say, okay, there's not a 10 of Wands, so that might be a reason for concern. But with your overall energy being the Star, this is you being aligned, because Wands is all about your inner world. This is you being aligned with the universe. This is you, Sagittarius, being aligned with the flow, being aligned with what's happening at the moment. You released when you needed to release. You aligned as you needed to align. You're in a space where this is a space where there can be breakthroughs. So let's say, for example, you got a wonderful opportunity, but say maybe you need to wait whatever 3, 4, maybe 5 months. This is a space of things actually speeding up up for you, where somebody goes like, oh, well, you know what, we can do it this way, we can do it that way, you know. It's about sudden solutions coming up in beautiful ways for you. And one way or the other, your blessing somehow includes other people, somehow includes service, somehow includes building stronger relations with others, beneficial relations with others. This is one of the most beautiful ways of actually moving forward in life, receiving your blessings, expressing your blessings, because it's about serving the greater consciousness of the world, the global consciousness. Okay, we're going to clarify for you the star, the overall energy, and the first card that popped up here for you was the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, we're going to speak about that. That is something that we definitely need to address, Sagittarius. Okay, this is a lot of cards, but it's fine, I'll take them all. So we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse, and this is the overall energy that we're clarifying the star. Okay, now Sagittarius, this is a space of being ready, being in alignment, having done everything that you needed to do, having done the preparation, and now there's a little bit of it's almost like stagnation, like it's time to move, it's time to move forward. And so now suddenly you need to do this, suddenly you need to do that, suddenly you've broken your leg, suddenly you've got a flu, suddenly you need to fix this, you need to first complete this. This is a space of moving on. When we try to hold on to things in life, we cause imbalance, because life is a continual flow. Okay. Two other cards we have there is the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. When you go for what your heart desires, when you go for what makes you happy, when you go for, this is a space where you don't want to focus too much on others, you want to focus on you. You know, there were King of Wands and King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. This is a space where the more you honor yourself, the more you love yourself, the kinder you are to yourself, the better life works out in a financial way. They can benefit everybody. So if you were in a space where you maybe suddenly see all kinds of money opportunities are coming to you, suddenly just being lucky, then ask yourself, take a pause and have a look. When did it start? When did you change, and when did this change start to take place? Okay, because you are the one that's bringing it about. Also, this is a space, this is just powerful alignment. This is powerful alignment with love. This is powerful alignment with money. This is powerful alignment opportunity. So if you're feeling that you are being held back at the moment, that you're stuck, that you don't need to move forward, really be very honest with yourself and look at your life. Is there anything that you're holding on to? Are you holding on to sort of things from the past? You know, are you fully releasing just yet? Because that could be holding you back over there, Sagittarius. And then just two other cards. You got the Ace of Swords and you got the Wheel of Fortune over here that's done the wheel. Here's a divine breakthrough. Here's some ideas. Here's some epiphanies. Any ideas that you have at the moment, because you're also beautifully in alignment, Sag. Any ideas that you have at the moment, I feel they are brilliant ideas. They are sort of like inspired by your higher self. Okay. Like higher self inspiration, really. Let's look at the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Air here in your recent past. What do we have from the recent past that Sagittarius can learn, please? So you got the High Priestess. So I just want to point this out. Remember, we've got the Ten of Air in the recent past and we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the present. So I just want to show to you how the recent past is leading into the present, because the Ten of Swords, which is all about that release, it first gives you the High Priestess, which is a powerful message of clarity, and then it gives you the Ten of Pentacles, which is what the current energy is. So that recent space led you into the current space, and then you also have the Queen of Wands. This is a space where I feel that your focus became you. For many of you, for an extended period of time, Sagittarius, your life, your happiness, your joy, whatever's your number one, was not a priority for you. You placed yourself second in your own life, and that's why you had some of those, feeling second experiences, not getting your dreams coming true, and all those type of things. Because your energy is a very dynamic, a very magnetic energy, okay? And obviously, If you're a cross-watcher or you just have Sagittarius in your chart, take this message as it resonates. If you're on the cusp, look at both readings, see how that works out for you. If you don't know your placements, there's a link in the description that says free natal chart. Have a look at that. But that can describe for you, because this is a space where I feel it's almost like your DNA was being repaired. This is a space of karma unlocking and releasing, You started to appreciate yourself. You started to love yourself. You started to put yourself first. You started to work on your inner world. You did really, really good. I love this. I love this. I love this. You began to make yourself a priority in your life. And because you did, that brought you to this 10 of Pentacles space. Because for some of you, you may have received like a promotion, but you may have also, received an opportunity, or you came to discover what it is that sort of ignites your soul, what sparks you up. And that brought you to this 10 of Pentacles space. Whatever it has that you got here, idea or whatever it is, but I feel for many of you it's a promotion. It comes with beautiful money. Okay, so I didn't realize there's two cards over here. So the World in the 7 of Pentacles is in the upright position. It's in reverse. And then you also have the Ace of Cups was in reverse, and the 4 of Cups in the upright position. All right, sorry, the 4 of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Cups in the upright position. This is a space, Sagittarius, where I feel that for some of you, instead of just moving forward, instead of just moving on, instead of accepting that sometimes certain people that may have been very important to us at a time, or certain values, ideas and beliefs, but I feel specifically people here for you, sometimes it's hard for us to accept that it's time to move on from those people, from those connections, to peacefully release. It doesn't mean that we write them off when you draw like a red line through the name or anything like that, but this is a space where it's almost like you're holding yourself back, giving others the opportunity to catch up, hoping that they will, but all you're really actually doing is causing disharmony for yourself. Okay, you are blocking yourself off from a blessing. You're blocking yourself from a miracle here. Okay, some of you, look at the figure, it looks a little bit bored over here. Some of you are blocking yourself from the flow of abundance, and actually doing so from the best intentions, because you're waiting for others to maybe catch up, to be ready. Maybe you want to go on a world trip or whatever it is, and waiting for everybody to have enough money, or to sober up, or to first do what it is they want to do. There is a space that takes you out of that flow that you initially got yourself into. Okay, so if you're feeling a little despondent at the moment, you're feeling sort of then ask yourself, have you maybe taken the focus off yourself in your life? Okay, and then place it back on yourself with love. But it seems like you're getting this figured out, because in the energy coming towards you, the 10 of water, the 10 of cups, you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so if you go forward, Sagittarius, during the month of June, or whenever you look at this reading and you're feeling stuck, you feel like you don't have ideas, you feel like you don't have sort of like va-va-voom, the question that you want to ask yourself, because you can feel the new beginning, you can sense that new beginning. If you're not getting it, ask yourself, have I lost focus on myself? And then as 8 of Wands there gives us, it's about getting the focus back on you. It's about placing the emphasis in your life back on you. And if you do that, that is how you get yourself out of a stuck space. So if you go forward and you feel like, oh, everything just feels very sort of stuck and overwhelming and those sort of things, focus on something that will bring you joy, because that will pull you back into alignment, Sagittarius. Okay? Doesn't really matter what it is. For me, it's going to the roller coasters. It's like whatever your thing is. Let's see what angel message we have for you. What angel message do we have for you? And if you maybe think, Sagittarius, that's a message that, maybe somebody you know, a friend would maybe benefit from, you can always share the ring with them, or put it on your wall, or whatever works for you, Angel of Faith. Angel of Faith is what you're at the moment, Sagittarius. This is an angel that calls. You are being called in this energy, in this angelic space, to have faith, to have trust, to know that the universe has got your back, to know that the angels have got your back. This is confirmation that you're not alone. Just because you can't see the angels doesn't mean that these fantastical beings that we hope are real. You know, they are real. They're part of us. We're part of them. We're all part of everything. When we say we are one, we mean all of us. We are one. And you can open your heart and you can actually ask for assistance. Okay. So help is always available. All we need to do is ask to open our hearts. Okay. Let's see what crystal energy is with you. And then get yourself ready for those 3 questions that you might be asking, because I'm going to draw the cards for that for you now. But let's first see what crystal energy you can focus on. You know, obviously if you have the crystal, you can work with it. Sunstone, empowerment. This is about opening yourself to your greatest good. This is about opening yourself, Sagittarius, to all the wonderful beauty that your life can actually be, to all the wonderful beauty that your life can become. This is about opening yourself to that energy, okay? And let's get those 3 questions for you. So you ask the 3 questions in your mind, see what they are, and you know it'll be really cool if they resonate, that you actually in the comments you leave a comment on that. I love reading those. Or just a like to let me know that the reading corresponded with you. Let's just get it over there. So for the first question that went to the floor, we got trust, and it came out in reverse. It feels for me like some of you will really benefit from trust again, from faith again, remember, as we just had with your angel energy. How do I not see it now? Weirdest thing in the world. But some of you are not trusting. Some of you are not having faith. For some of you, it's very difficult. You know, you're like, oh, all these things happen, you know, and there's so many things that maybe went wrong in your life. You know, does God even care? Is God even real, or universe, or source of all, what I call it? You know, you are being called to have trust. You are being called to have faith, because when you have faith and trust, that is when the universe can actually open and assist you and support you. Okay. Next 2 questions that you have, Sagittarius. Okay, are you all going to fall? The answer is that there's something better for you. There's something better. Okay. And let's see what is another one for you. 3rd one, wait. Just wait. Okay. The angels have got your back. There's a perfect divine plan here. Maybe something in your heart you actually feel that it is time for you to wait as well. Just wait. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. And I'll see you next time.